While the future is promising, Terminal Avenue's rocky past has quite literally been holding it back. Over the years, planning documents and visioning projects have painted a promising picture of a Terminal Avenue lined with new multi-story buildings, shops, and residences. Unfortunately, the history of how this corridor came to be is the very thing holding such progress back. The story here begins beneath the surface more than a century ago, when Nanaimo was an active coal mining town. As coal was mined, other ore, minerals, and metals were extracted with it. The process that separated the coal from the rest of the material left behind a mix of crushed rock, metals, chemicals, and other waste. This byproduct is known as tailings, and these coal tailings needed somewhere to go. The solution? The tailings were regularly dumped in a tidal inlet, and there was so much material that the inlet disappeared. Over time, this corridor was developed and then redeveloped, ultimately becoming a highway lined with the aging single-story buildings and parking lots that we see here today. An overhaul of the area is needed, but the barriers hindering redevelopment and a more modern streetscape are threefold. Partners, including the Downtown Nanaimo Partnership and the City of Nanaimo, identified these barriers as the historic contamination, the highway-oriented streetscape, and the small, fragmented properties. In 2011, the former Downtown Nanaimo Business Improvements Association decided to start with a topic no one else wanted to discuss: historic contamination. Environmental regulations were tougher than ever, and that meant the contamination from coal mine tailings made new development too costly and too complex for any single property owner to address alone. The DNBIA brought together dozens of owners, and along with a BC Brownfield grant and a contribution from the city, they collectively funded a successful study on area-wide contamination. The results were brought forward to the province of BC, and effective changes to downtown development regulations were made. In 2014, an area-wide determination reduced the need to delineate historical contamination, and as of 2023, the province recognizes that a restrictive regulatory environmental standard does not apply to the corridor, removing the barriers that have been holding redevelopment back. While the city is actively working on streetscape upgrades, there's still more work being done in the background to reduce development barriers and create new incentives for developers. Indeed, a vibrant and appealing Terminal Avenue is on the doorstep of downtown Nanaimo's future.